country restroom on the radio. I got a number on my name, it's hard to rise above the shame. I'm a branded man made in the mold. These terms engulf the waking mind, like cherry, grape, and lemon lime, like candy corn and licorice, like bubble gum and Swedish fish. It happens to me all the time. Living in a candy jail with peppermint bars, peanut brittle bunk beds, and marshmallow walls, where the guards are gracious and the grounds are grand. No warden really listens and he understands.
That was Candy Jail by Silver Jews off of their 2008 album Lookout Mountain, Lookout Sea. That sounds awesome. I want to live in a candy jail. It sounds so great. Everybody's so nice. Everything's made out of candy. You sleep on peanut brittle. Walls are made of marshmallows. Peppermint bars in case your breath gets bad while you're in there. We're listening to that today because we have a song from the Magnetic Fields from 2008 up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 130 in the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament today, and that is match 4 in the quarterfinals. So we're in our last match of the quarterfinals, and then it's going to wind up quick, 3 days left after today in the tournament. If you're new here and you're wondering what a Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament is, let me explain. We took every single song that the Magnetic Fields released between the years 2000 and 2024, and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now the songs are doing battle, well they have been doing battle, and head-to-head competition until we'll have 4 left after today, and then we're just trying to whittle it down to one more, and then we're just trying to whittle it down to one song left, and that's the very best song that the Magnetic Fields released in that 25-year span. The reason we picked that specific 25 years is that we've already done a Magnetic Fields tournament. We did part 1, which was all their 90s stuff, and this is the rest of their music so far. And then after all that, I'm going to make the winner of the part 1 tournament face off against the winner of the part 2 tournament, and see what the best song released by Magnetic Fields so far is. We're going to be starting off today with 77, Life Ain't All Bad, which is probably, it's a really good contestant. I love this song. That was released in 2017 on 50 Song Memoir. Last round, it defeated 95, A Serious Mistake, and in round 4, it went up against The Nun's Litany. In round 3, it took down My Husband's Pied à Terre, and in round 2, it faced Zombie Boy. It got a bye through the first round like just about every other song did. Its competition today is the only song left that didn't get a bye through the first round. This one actually had to battle for its place to even be in the rest of the tournament, and that is Drive On Driver, released in 2008 on Distortion. Last round, Drive On Driver defeated 74, No, which was one of my other favorites. In round 4, it defeated another one of my favorites, Better Things. In round 3, it went up against 79, Rock and Roll Will Ruin Your Life. Another pretty fantastic song. It took down Javier Says in round 2, and it went up against 67, Come Back as a Cockroach in round 1 to earn its spot in the tournament proper. Kind of sucks that I have to pit these two against each other, but hey, they both made it to the quarterfinals. They both did great. Let's see which one's better out of these two songs. Here's 77, Life Ain't All Bad.
When I write my memoirs, you will read them with pain and with shame. You'll be searching in vain for your name, for your bleak, insignificant name. When object of you and how awful you are, I will be infinitely terse. I hope I never run into another piece of shit like you. You killed my dog, you killed my mice. You made my house a den of vice. But na na na, you're dead now. Na na na, na na na. So I sing na 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 na, na 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 na. Life ain't all bad. I labored on your ice cream truck whenever I was not in school. You mostly used that ice cream truck to sit there guzzling beer, you tool. But na 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 na, na na na, you're dead now. Na na na, na na na. So I sing na 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 na, na 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 na. Life ain't all bad. You vandalized our brakes and frames. Me for your theft, and was I blamed? You smashed the bedroom window glass and stole what you could lift, alas. Na 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 na, na na na, you're dead now. Na 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 na, na na na. So I sing na 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 na, na 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 na. Life ain't all bad. Na na na, na na na, you're dead now. Na na na, na na na. So I sing na 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 na, na 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 na. Life ain't all bad. Life ain't all bad.
It's so good. I love that song. Just a really hilarious message about, someone you really hate and you're glad they're fucking dead. Nobody went to their funeral except your mom, who shouldn't have even dated you in the first place. You suck. Let's check out Drive On Driver.
Drive on, driver, there's no one home. We've waited hours, she didn't come.
Really love the piano in that one. That's a tough one. Both of these songs are super great for completely different reasons. Like Drive On Driver is just a nice, hard hitting, like shoegaze country song. Cowgaze brilliance. I love it. It's just like so unique and different, but also familiar at the same time. I really like it. Meanwhile, Life Ain't All Bad is not very unfamiliar at all. It's just really weird. I mean, it's just really spiteful, and I love that about it. Like, it's just a song about how happy you are that someone that you hate is dead, and that's some real shit. But I'm gonna have to give it to Drive On Driver. I just have so much fun listening to that song. I have fun listening to both of them, but it's a little slow going at the start for Life Ain't All Bad, and it does drag on a little bit. Meanwhile, Drive On Driver is a perfect song for a perfect length. Um, I just think overall it appeals to me just a little bit more. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament action we've got going for the day, but please join me tomorrow when we get down with some more Magnetic Fields and Birds tournament action. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.